So this is Rise Nye. We're a coffee and ice cream shop in downtown Sarasota. And I often like to call it a human rights movement disguised as a coffee and ice cream shop. We have 35 people who work here. Most have never had a job, and most have intellectual or developmental disabilities. So that's really what the shop is all about, is to give these guys an opportunity to show their abilities. Most people in this community never get an opportunity to have a job. 80% never get a job, which is 20 times the unemployment rate for the typical population, and to me that's just not right. So we've given them a space here in downtown to shine. Again, to show their abilities, show what they can do. And the flip side to me is just as important. Great, it's wonderful these guys get a job, they get a paycheck, they get a business card, a place to be, a place to have friends, a place to grow. But then people get to come in and meet them. People maybe never had a chance to meet someone like Kelly with Down syndrome, or some of our staff who have autism, and here's their chance. Meet them, realize they're just like you and me. They've got amazing abilities. They want all the same things that we want. They want to have a job. They want to have a place to be. They want to get married, get a car, whatever their ability lets them do. Let's give them that opportunity to achieve their best selves.
I love it. I've worked numerous jobs before. Luckily, I've been fortunate, but it's been hard for me with my medical condition. Working other jobs hasn't been easy, but Rise Nye has accepted me and my medical condition and what I go through, and having to go to doctor's appointments and everything. So my disability, so it's been very accepting and wonderful, and the team members and the owners, everybody here is fantastic, absolutely terrific. I feel blessed working here.
So our co-founder is Christian Nye. He's an executive chef, CIA trained chef. We partnered up to put this thing together. And to me and to Christian, it's obviously very important to have the product to back up what we're doing. So you need to give people the tools to succeed, and the tools in here are equipment that they can comfortably use. It's amazing beignets that they're able to serve. It's amazing ice cream that's made fresh every day here, amazing cookies that's made fresh every day here, ice cream sandwiches that we build. It's all super good food. It's all made with fresh ingredients, again, fresh every day, local cream for the ice cream. So it's giving these guys the tools to help them succeed. So the food's great, the coffee's locally roasted, USDA organic, so people come in, amazing mission, amazing food, they're coming back. I grew up with a friend named Barry who has autism, and that's when I lived in Pennsylvania, and he timed out of school at age 18 and he got a job. He got an internship at the VA hospital. That was 42 years ago, and he's still there today, has the same job. But I saw that his friends didn't get that opportunity. So I've always thought, my gosh, this just isn't right. We need to let these guys show what they can do, because they can do the job, and Barry is a shining example of that.
I always say this is my second home, if not my first home. I feel like this is my family. I feel happy when I walk in every day. I have a smile on my face. I'm laughing. Everybody has a big smile on their face when they see me. They have their arms wide open, giving me hugs, saying they're just happy to see me. I've never gone to a job before where I've been just so welcomed every single day, and it's a wonderful feeling, and it's heartwarming.
We had one local company that came in and said they wanted to support us. I said, great, come on in and buy coffee and beignets and hang out and spend time with these guys. And they said, well, no, we want to come in and we want to really support you. I said, wonderful. And they came back a couple weeks later with a big golf check for $10,000. I couldn't believe it. I was amazed. It was just a touching moment for everybody. So we all lined up in front of our big mission wall in there with the bleeding hearts that are painted on the wall. It's a great place where everybody takes their selfies and everything. So we all lined up. We had 15 of their team members, and I was standing in front with Julia. And Julia has autism, and often whatever's in her brain comes right out of the mouth, which is great. It's perfect. We have a blast with her. So we're all lined up for the picture. I was standing next to Julia, and the lady taking the picture said, "Julia, what do you like working about Rise Nye?" And I thought, well, I wonder what's gonna come out. And she said, "Well, I finally have friends." And the place just fell apart. And you know, to me, I didn't realize that that was going to be another part of the impact that this place would have. So Julia now has a safe place to be, to hang out with her friends, to say what she wants to say, and it's fine. And it just, again, it's touching to see that happen. There's a story for everybody that works here.
It is beautiful. Oh, I'm an emotional person, but it's an emotional, beautiful place to work. I mean, it's heartwarming, it's beautiful. You come in every day and you just feel love. You feel loved by the staff, you feel loved by customers that come in. You hear stories from different families and, you know, different, you know, people from different states that come to visit you, and they hear about this shop. Everything about what we do is a beautiful thing.
And I know when I need it, I can count on you. Like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do. All